Los ucranianos quieren defender a su país, como la legisladora Kira Rudik, que recibió una ametralladora y aprendió a usarla apenas el fin de semana. Hoy conversé con ella y esto me dijo.
Kira Rudik, thank you for joining us. Thank you for your time.
Hello, good evening. Thank you for having me.
You are an Ukrainian parliamentarian who decided to stay in your country and fight if necessary.
Right. Right after the war started, I realized that I don't want Putin or Russia to take what I think is mine. And I want to defend my family, my house, my city, and my country. And that's what I'm doing right now. I got my Kalashnikov gun. I'm learning how to fire it. I assembled a resistance group, and now we are helping our army to patrol the city and help fight Russian invaders.
So you already patrol the city?
Yes, I do. I just returned from patrolling the city along with my mates from my resistance team.
Okay. How are you and how is your family in these difficult days?
I'm doing good. I'm angry, but I'm okay, angry. My family is doing well as well. They're very worried, but we will be all okay as long as there will be no Russians in our city.
Your family is also staying in Kiev?
Yes.
Okay. They are secure right now?
They are with me. We are all together. We decided that we will go through that together with no specific additional measure. However, with supporting and helping each other, like in sickness and in health.
Yes, of course. And how do you learn to use this weapon? You have never used one.
I have never used one before, but the team that I assembled consists of my fellow members of parliament, members of the local council, and of course the soldiers who used to serve in the war in the east that we have going with Russia for 8 years. So the soldiers right now are teaching us how to use rifle. I can tell you right away, it's not that you are shooting all the time. It's 95% of the time you are assembling, disassembling, cleaning, and learning not to hurt yourself with it.
Okay. And this group of how many people?
Right now it's 17, but it's getting bigger. Tomorrow they will be 25.
Okay. As a parliamentarian, what's the next step in terms of law right now when the invasion has 6 days, more or less?
So there are two sides. The first one is the tactical items. So we have to do what we have to do tactically, like what are the urgent matters that we need to vote for and legislation that we need to prepare. It is related to strengthening our army, to taking all the Russia assets on our territory back, to freeing and amnestying the people who can help the army right now. So the tactical pieces. However, when the day is gone and it's quiet there, I'm working on my personal plan of how we are going to rebuild the country after the Russia is gone. Because, we have built those bridges, those roads, those theaters so long and so hard, and putting aside every penny to be able to actually invest into infrastructure, that right now it hurts me so badly that we will have to do it all over again. And this anger and this frustration is keeping me up, and it's keeping me motivated, and it's keeping many Ukrainians. The anger of that we are building our new country, free country with the European values, with all kinds of freedoms. And right now, our neighbor aggressor is coming in and saying, "No, I want what you have." And this is so frustrating. We didn't want this war, but we will fight it and we will win it.
And it's important what you're saying about what's going to happen after the Russian invasion, and the plans that you have and the faith that you have that Ukraine will be the same previously.
Well, I have a faith that it will not be like previous times. I have a faith that it will be better. So we asked for the membership in the EU, and the EU Parliament already voted to give Ukraine the candidate status. So they will be actually helping us out and providing the exact list of steps of what's going to need to happen. So we will be able to be EU members. We want to be members of NATO. We want Russia to be disassembled, so there will be no aggressive neighbor that we have to put aside a significant amount of our budget just for defense. So we live to be defended from our country.
Does these decisions of being part of the European Union and being part of the NATO passes through the Congress, through the Parliament?
Well, we have it written in our constitution that we want to join EU and we want to join NATO. So here, President is actually was within his rights. However, I was at the seating of the heads of the factions, and I voted for this decision.
Okay. Do you still have sessions in these days?
No, we don't have sessions. We are working remotely. We work in committees. However, if there will be a need, well, my party and myself, we are in Kyiv and we are ready to come and vote if there will be a necessity.
Okay. Kira, thank you very much for your time. We send our solidarity from Mexico.
Thank you so much, Mexico. Thank you for all your support. We do really appreciate it and we do really feel it.
Thank you very much, Kira Rudik. Gracias a Kira Rudik.